Hello, my name is Lorraine Obermiller. I grew up in a deaf family in Michigan, in a small town named Schwartz Creek. It is located near Flint School for the Deaf. Now, I grew up in a predominantly deaf household, and a lot of times people don't know the rules about sign names in deaf culture. So let me just tell you a little bit. When your name has more than 4 letters, you will typically be given a sign name, but if it has less than 4 letters, then probably your name could be spelled. Now, myself, I have 4 siblings. My oldest brother's name is David. He's hearing, and he does have a sign name. Myself, I'm deaf. I have a sign name. My sister a bit under me is deaf and has a sign name, and my other sister is hearing. Her name is Kay, and we just spell her name Kay. And then my brother Chad, he's deaf as well, but we finger spell his name. So that's just something that some people don't know about our culture. So my oldest brother is deaf, then there's me. My oldest brother is hearing, and there's me. I'm deaf. My other sister is deaf. My next sister is hearing, and then my youngest brother is deaf. And all of us know sign language very well. So, and when we're communicating with our family, we there's really no doubt about who the people in our family are deaf because we are identified by our brown hair. Now, but we weren't our family wasn't just the first deaf people in our family. Actually, looking back, my father, his family, there were many deaf individuals in his family as well. He has a sister, and then there's 3 boys in his family, and they originally are from North Carolina. My aunt, she still lives in North Carolina, but the 3 boys eventually moved to Michigan to work in a factory, and my uncle has 3 deaf children. My other uncle has 3 deaf children, and my dad has 5 children. 3 are deaf and 2 are hearing. My cousins and I, when we were growing up, we went to the same school, and we were all together all the time. And let me just tell you, we were a bunch of rascals. And there were 6 cousins, and went to we rode the bus together, and we did all kinds of mischievous things together at school, and it was kind of crazy. And some of us tried to be nice from time to time, but for the most part, we were just a bunch of rogues. And let's see, my oldest cousin, first of all, she graduated in 1979, and then my other cousin graduated in 1981. I graduated in 1983, and then my sister, I believe, graduated in 1984, and another cousin graduated in 1985 or 86, somewhere around there. But while we were at school, we were known to be a bunch of troublemakers. So, anyways, that was great times. I graduated, and I went to Gallaudet. And, but then later, came back to visit and went to an event at our school. My mom actually is the one who invited me, and she's like, "Come on, why don't you come to this event we're having somewhere?" And it was a picnic, and so while I was there, I met some of my relatives, and there's this little boy. He's my cousin's son, and I saw one of my former teachers, and we were chatting and everything, and she was like, "Oh, who is this?" And I said, "Yeah, this is my cousin, his son." And my former teacher's like, "Oh my, not another one of you." So, anyways, and he's 8 years old now, and he now goes to the school that I went to when I was a kid. But yeah, we've all grown up, we've all graduated and gone our separate ways, but it's great to be in a deaf family. That's the end.